The last letter. Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived an elderly woman named Clara. She was known for her kindness and warmth, but she carried a deep sadness within her heart that few understood. Clara had lived a long life, full of love and laughter, but also marked by loss. Her husband, Thomas, had passed away many years ago, and since then, Clara had lived alone in the house they once shared. Every day, Clara would sit by the window, looking out at the garden she and Thomas had planted together. The flowers bloomed beautifully every spring, just as they had during the years of their love. But without Thomas, the garden, like Clara's heart, felt incomplete. One cold autumn day, Clara received a letter in the mail. The envelope was old and worn, as though it had traveled through many years to reach her. With trembling hands, she opened it and found a simple note inside. It was written in a familiar hand. "Dearest Clara, if you're reading this, then you must know I've been thinking about you. I'm sorry I had to leave so soon, but I've never left your side. Each night when you dream, I'm there, watching over you. Do you remember the first time we planted the roses in our garden? We laughed because neither of us knew what we were doing. But they bloomed, Clara, just like our love did. And I think that's the most important thing, to plant love in everything you do. Even though I'm gone, I hope you continue to find love in this world. In the sunsets, in the stars, and in the memories we shared. Yours forever, Thomas." Tears streamed down Clara's face as she clutched the letter to her chest. She had no idea how the letter had found its way to her after all these years, but she didn't question it. She believed it was Thomas's way of reminding her that love never truly fades. From that day on, Clara tended to the garden with a renewed sense of purpose. Each time a flower bloomed, she smiled, knowing Thomas was with her, in every petal, in every breeze. The last letter had given her the strength to carry on, knowing that their love was still alive, even in the spaces between life and death. And so, Clara lived the rest of her days surrounded by the beauty of her garden, her heart full of the love she had shared with Thomas, a love that transcended time, space, and even death.